So my name is Sophocles, and this is my work here. I call it Metro Manga on Canvas. Basically, it's subway comics that I make on paper first in the New York City subway, and then I take them and I translate them to 18 by 24 and 16 by 20 canvas, just to give the people a fine art and comics merged experience in a New York City major gallery, one art space. This name of the show is Dream Everstanding, curated by myself, Sophocles.art, Oriel, and Since I Was, Christian Frederick. So these pieces basically, if you look at them, what you do is you follow my journey in the subway from the top right corner, just like Japanese comics, you reach from right to left, from the stop that I was on, what train I took, and then you follow my journey through the New York City subway, all along the way, and you see real New Yorkers that I drew along the way. And then I make fictional stories that go with them. I call them subway stories. So that's what I have over here. And this show is in commemoration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And we have on this wall back over here, we have a bunch of pieces for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Come with me, come with me. So this show came together because of all the hard work and grinding that I've done over the last two shows, Septemberfest and Decemberfest at One Art Space. The last show had 1,000 people come through. We had lines around the block. We had Havoc from Mobb Deep come through. It was crazy. And these are just some pieces that are in honor of Martin Luther King, for Martin Luther King Day. We had a 10-day show they gave us because they were so impressed with all the work that we did. I really love it. This is Oriel's piece. This is one of the curator's pieces. The piece is very political. This is my Martin Luther King piece. So basically what's happening in this piece is that Martin Luther King is dreaming of a vision of peace in the future. So he has one of my Metro Manga on paper of different races in the same subway car, all thinking different things and partaking together and being together in a small space, in a very chill environment. They're all happy to be together and they're all cool with it. Whereas that wouldn't be the case many years ago. And there's some lyrics from his speech on the piece. His favorite speech, I Have a Dream. And then there's this awesome piece down here by Candace Killer, showing Dr. Martin Luther King in jail, as well as this political piece right there. So this show was inspired by the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, and we have many political pieces as well as other pieces going on in the whole gallery.
So my name is Jamar Fajardo. You can check me out on Instagram, Jamar Golden Fajardo. We're pretty much at the one space, the one art space. We have an amazing environment. We're networking with people. This is just to show you. And today I didn't notice it today. I made front cover of the magazine catalog, and I never gave up as an artist. I mean, I've been through, you name it, back. It's been days I wanted to give up pretty much, and I never did. And this goes to show you that when you believe in yourself, just let yourself go. Be free. You know, don't become complacent. Always challenge yourself. This goes, you know, with the experience of sales and dealing with customer service, all that, and immersion both. It just helps you as an artist also. Educate yourself, know about your history, be more conceptual, be in more depth into your art. I'm pretty much overwhelmed by all this, but again, I put in the work, like I really put in the work, and so I'm pretty much being accommodated for it, which is great, and there's still more to come. So believe in yourself, and everything will prosper. So my name is Jamar Fajardo. Go to Jamar Golden Fajardo on my Instagram. Peace and love.
My name's Jack. On Instagram, the artist Jack Flow. I'm from Teaneck, New Jersey, born and raised. Spent a lot of time in the city as well. But you know, from New Jersey, there's lots of street art elements woven in to my work. It's been a huge inspiration for me. But yeah, check out my work on Instagram, the artist Jack Flo, and hit me up. Standing in front of this piece titled Three Wolves, and Three Wolves is showing three separate wolves, each one on their own panel, but all together within one piece. The inspiration for the wolf came from my journey and my just love and passion for what inspiration is and what inspiration stands for. So inspiration really, to me, it's the reason why I paint, it's the reason why I create. Because I want people to just go out into the world and be inspired and inspire others and create whatever it is that you feel the urge to create. And in that process, I've created the form of the wolf, which to me I see as the purest form of inspiration and the purest form of creativity. And within that journey of discovery, I developed this wolf that you see here within the three wolves. We have the eyes and the mouth and the teeth. And, you know, just telling that image, that message to just go out, be inspired, seek inspiration, and create whatever it is that you want to create.
Hello, my name is Chan. I'm a BFA Fine Arts student at the School of Visual Arts in New York City, and this is one of my paintings. And I've been painting since 2010, and I like using thick paint, which is impasto, and to paint mostly about like beauty and love in the universe.
Hi, my name is Melanie Knight. I'm the artist of these. I run two businesses called Art2U, which is a traveling children and teens paint inducer, and I also run a business called mellowknightsart.com, where I sell my art pieces such as these and these prints. And I don't know, I guess I'll talk about the one in the middle. It was inspired by Tupac's quote or his poem, The Rose That Grew Out of the Concrete, and I wanted to do an introspective piece on it, hence a self-portrait of myself, going through hardships, breaking through those hardships, hence the concrete in my head growing from there, becoming a beautiful rose. So I wanted to show and inspire people that we can grow and become beautiful roses from our hardships. So, thank you.
Hey, always stuck on your thighs, and you know I wanna make you mine. Well, you already know, Star Chasers, we in here. This is my art pieces right here, representing the struggle, rising up. We out here at this beautiful gallery, all thanks to Ariel, Sophocles, the gang, man. I'm telling you, we out here moving hard. The art show, the art killers, the art mob, we out here. Thanks to this, thanks to Dan, the One Art Space, for bringing this all together. You know, we're only striving to be the best that we can be of ourselves. Check us out.
You don't have to change who you are to become famous or to become successful. Because I walked away from a corporate job to do art. And it was hard. I had people in my family who scoffed at that. But for me, what sort of benefit is it for a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? And we have too many people in prison, man. Like, this country is serious. And I just want to be conscious and go down in history as a person who, like Dr. King, chose the road less traveled, like Robert Frost said. And I know that many of you understand that because you are scholars. And I don't care about degrees and, you know, profession. It's all about what's happening in this room. And what you feel is what I feel, love. And so let's continue to shape America and make it great.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah!